So this is my queen mattress, all vacuum sealed up, and I'm gonna put the bag on it. This is the bag it comes with, so you can see that. But this was a fairly simple process to do. Get the bag on, vacuum seal it. I ran my vacuum for about, I think like 10 to 15 minutes. Then I tried to roll it and it wasn't quite enough out to make these fit. So I did another few minutes of pulling out more air and it ended up being perfect. So let me show you the whole process. This is the bag for the mattress. This is how it comes all folded up. This is the box it comes in, so it's blank. There's nothing there. So it comes with the bag, obviously. And then it comes with 4 straps. And then the bag that it will go in. So that is everything that it comes with. These straps are a buckle strap, which is nice. So the mattress that I am going to vacuum seal, I just wanted to show you, this is a 10-inch mattress and it comes with the clips already on there. You can see the zipper is going to be on the side and that'll be the way to put it in. I don't think I mentioned this is a queen mattress that I'm doing, so a queen 10-inch mattress. And to get this bag on, I am just kind of lifting each side up, pulling it over, then going to the other side, pulling up. And then when I got to this part, I was able to just push it back to the end, which made it really easy. It is all in the bag. So we're gonna zip these closed. You have some extra space, which helps it get it on. Now we're just going to zip it closed with the little clippies. So I go out to the middle with one clip and then on the other side I'm going to go to the middle, but it zips really smoothly. I like to go over it a few times just to make sure it all got completely zipped. So I did the same thing to the other side, zipped it closed, went over it a few times. Now it's time to do the vacuum seal. So we're going to take this little piece off and put your vacuum hose on there. And then I run my vacuum 10 to 15 minutes at a time. I don't want it to like super overheat. So I was able to do 15 minutes and it got really good amount like sucked down. As you can see, like it's slowly coming down. Here it is all compressed down. I did put this back on and make sure you twist it on really nice and tight. But just to give you an idea, it did like, it is nice and smaller now. So now I'm going to roll it all up. So the rolling for me is kind of the most difficult. I did speed this up a lot, but you just got to make sure and really tuck the corners in and under, and then you're going to lift up the sides to put these straps on. The first time I did this, it did not fit. The straps were too small. So I unrolled it and sucked more air out, and then I was able to roll it up. So I only had to suck more air out for a couple more minutes and then it was perfect, and I really worked on rolling it tighter, as tight as I could by myself. And then you just slide these straps on and it's really easy to get them on there, and then they are adjustable, so this one I can move a little bit. So here is the bag that it goes in. It's like a tarp. On the outside you've got 2 handles and here's the other handle so you can carry it. Here is the inside, and then it does have 2 zippers. Getting it in this bag would have been way easier with a second person. I did speed this up a little bit also. It just took a little bit of maneuvering to get it in there and like kind of like making sure to pull the bag to pull it tight and get that pulled over the edge. I did kind of pull the seam out on the side of it, which I will show you a close-up of where I did that at, but the zipper still works. As you can see, I was able to zip both sides. Okay, last step, the bag is on. I will note that putting it on, it ended up busting out. This part just needs to be sewn, but the zipper still works. You can see I was able to use both zippers, but just getting it over the edge kind of tugged at that. But really this is just for carrying. So I have it all vacuum sealed and it is now in the carrying bag, so it makes it easy for transport. It is heavy just for me, but I was able to do this completely by myself. It would definitely be easier if you had another person, especially when it comes to rolling it and getting it in this bag. It might not have ripped if I had another person, but if you're by yourself, it is doable. I don't know if I could do it with a king, but this is a queen size 10-inch mattress. Like I said, it fits in here. You can see like there is extra space too, so it didn't take up all of the bag, which gave it a little bit of room to get in. And this is like a really nice bag. It does have like a slight, like a little bit of a smell when I took it out of the plastic bag that it came in. There's like a slight, I don't know, like a plasticky tarp. If you're familiar with tarp smells, that's what this smells like, because this is like a tarp material. But overall, this was like a fairly simple process. You just gotta maneuver your mattress around a little bit to get the bag on, like the vacuum bag on, and to get this on, and then also the rolling part. But it didn't take me super long to do, it was just getting it all to move.